Well, earlier in the show, we were talking about Sky's Saturday nights and how they've kind of changed and morphed a little bit over the years. And now, like, there are dogs involved.
Yeah, it's gotten very strange.
What did I say that was wrong? What did I say that was wrong?
Super freaky.
What did I say that was wrong?
It just means a dog's in the room. He's not involved.
He's on the bed with you.
But he's not involved.
As you fucking, the dog is right there.
Yeah, he's over there.
Did I say something that was wrong?
He's over there at the foot of the bed.
How big is your bed?
It's a Cal King.
Excuse me.
Oh, God.
It's like the actual size of California.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's bigger than Shaq's bed.
Can you imagine?
100%.
Could you
100%.
imagine?
It's not.
100%.
Well, either way, it's weird.
Yeah,
a dog is on the bed when you're having sex.
Yeah.
That's odd.
Yeah. No, thank you.
No, thank you. But you do it every Saturday.
I would prefer it not to be that way, but that is just the reality we're living in.
That's your life?
That is my life now. Thank you.
So that seems like that's a mistake. There are apparently other mistakes people make when they're trying to get a little kinky.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 Podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Now, Thor, Emily, maybe you guys can weigh in on this. When you want to get a little freaky-deeky and you're with somebody maybe new, you can't just immediately go right in for a choke, right?
No,
like, you got to ease into that.
You got to ease.
Yeah.
You got to ease. You got to ease.
Oh.
I was with a girl once years ago, and it was the first time we were hooking up. But we had met somewhere, and then she like came over, and we were hanging out, and we both knew what was up.
I thought you said you were talking to her like through text or something, so you sort of knew.
No, this was different.
This is a different one?
This is a different chick.
Okay.
This is a different chick.
geez.
This is TL. This is a behind the scenes.
TL stands
name.
for taint liquor.
Taint liquor.
Oh, okay.
This is
Didn't know we were
TL.
going to say that. Okay.
Well, I mean
I remember
podcast.
hearing the story of taint liquor before
Very
my
impressive.
time, before
Very
I was on
impressive.
the show.
Very
Okay.
impressive.
Very impressive.
And I kind of knew what was up. She knew what was up.
Right.
Like, it was obvious. So we get to my house. I show her.
Your dick?
Your
no.
taint?
Oh,
No, not yet. She
she's
meets.
drooling.
What was it? Like 2015. She meets Oscar.
Yeah.
And my dog, it was a studio, so it wasn't that big of a place. And then we sit on the bed, and I just go in and start making out with her, like we're doing this. And then she's like, "Oh no, let's hang out and talk for a little bit." And I did an audible.
Thor!
Oh my God.
Seems rude.
That does seem
So
rude.
But it's just like, what are we doing here?
What are we
So
doing?
then after like a half hour of that bullshit, we
God.
were making out, and she actually was freakier and deekier than me.
Oh.
So she initiated that stuff, and then I just rolled with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I started, doing things.
Oh.
Like choking and spitting and
Okay.
All right.
punching.
Oh.
No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
God.
That
Oh,
didn't
no.
happen.
Oh, no.
But that's rare to do the freaky-deeky right out of the gate.
Yeah, usually if I'm with a girl, like me and my wife, the first time we had sex, it was not like it is.
Was it sweet sex?
It was a little bit hot and heavy sex, freaky deaky, but it was I don't know,
Like regular
it was hooga
hot sex.
Yeah, it was
regular hot
hooga.
sex.
Uh-huh.
Not freaky-deaky.
No, freaky deaky came like a month later.
Yeah, but you're right, Eddie. You gotta like ease your way into it because I know I can remember a couple guys that I've been with that
At
go
the same time?
No, not at the same time, Dick.
Oh yeah, spit roast this chick.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Really? No.
One time, this guy we were fucking on a troll was crazy.
Oh,
I'm
my
fucking on a
Yeah.
troll.
On the troll.
Oh, my God. Was he
fucking on a
unconscious?
troll.
He got knocked out by a skateboard,
Oh,
and I was
okay.
like, oh, fuck you.
Oh, wow.
What?
That's
That
a
didn't
crazy
happen.
Why'd you do
story.
that,
Well,
Emily?
that didn't happen.
Oh.
But,
That
like,
actually
I didn't
didn't
get
happen.
choked or
That's actually
anything.
Thor talking, not me.
Huh.
Oh,
That's a different human
I'm
being.
so confused.
It's really
man.
confusing.
That's tough.
So anyway,
Oh.
you got to ease your way into it. I remember he just like started almost like doing it rough, and I felt
You still, had
violated.
your clothes on. That might be the problem. He's just choking you.
I didn't have my clothes
Maybe
on
he's just trying to
still.
kill you.
We were about to have sex, and then he went in with the rough shit.
He
And
started doing
you
ground
gotta,
and
That's
pound.
what you like.
Yeah, but you gotta like
Like he's
let-
Anderson Silva. in there with elbows.
There's no point.
That's crazy, Emily.
God.
That did not happen, Eddie.
So
Once
yeah,
again.
there are mistakes that you can make if you want to, introduce the kink.
Yeah.
The freaky-deeky
Yeah, the half
sky
Nelson.
into your sex life.
Yeah, Ask Men just put out an article. I guess being open about your kinks is getting more and more acceptable to the point where they even reference that, like, Netflix now has this show, How to Build a Sex Room, right? So they're saying this is becoming more mainstream, but just because it is, still there's stuff you need to know. So these are the rookie mistakes, they say, that you need to avoid when dipping into the world of kink. First off, assumptions. They say just because you have a plan in your head of how this is all going to play out, that doesn't mean that's reality or what your partner is up for. So be willing
That's disappointing.
to pivot. You know what I mean? Pivot. Like Ross with the couch.
Really?
Be ready to fucking pivot.
How do you pivot? If I'm into feet,
Okay.
where's my pivot?
Like,
if the girl's like, no, I don't.
You can. I'm already out because you're a fucking weirdo. if you're
Yeah,
into
so
feet.
where's my pivot? Kneecaps?
I'll pivot out of the room.
Okay.
kneecaps. Well, I think what they mean is hopefully she's into something with the feet, but maybe she won't do as much
Go
with
fuck
the
a
feet.
shoe.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Okay.
I don't know how to pivot.
Next, like you guys talked about right out of the gate, they say don't rush things too fast.
That's it.
They say
Mm-hmm.
if your partner is
right.
not ready, like you'll really freak them out
Yeah.
and ruin it from here on out.
You gotta
So-
ease into like armpit sex.
Yeah.
Hey,
Things like that.
armpit sex.
Or whatever you're
Yeah.
into, man.
Okay.
I don't know.
Another mistake they say is trying to recreate something you've watched. So whether you're a chick
Can't do
trying to recreate
Oh.
50 Shades, a
Can't do
guy
that.
recreating
It's
porn,
like a guide.
Either
Yeah.
way, someone's going to be let down. It's not going to play out like you hope. So
I mean, I think we've all, well, I don't know if we've all, but most people have tried the let's watch the porn
Not a good
and do
idea.
what they do.
Not a good idea.
First of all, not all girls are that bendy,
Oh,
or not all
interesting.
girls want, something blown on their face.
Oh.
No.
That's a shame.
Or, I mean, there's a
shame.
lot of stuff in the porn that's not necessarily reality.
thank
Yeah.
you for
And
saying
you're
that.
like, oh my God, my back is cramping. How are we even supposed to be on this?
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
not the best.
No, so don't try that. Also, they highly recommend boundaries and safe words. They say talk about them, know them, and respect them. That's going to help make everybody feel a lot more comfortable going in. I know it's not the funnest, but hey.
Not the funnest.
Well, to have the discussion.
I've never gone that far where
Yeah.
I needed a safe word. That seems pretty wild.
Isn't just saying stop enough?
No, because you could,
It could
That
be
could
like part
be
of the
the-
kink. Part of the kink.
What if you say it like this? Stop.
It sound like that.
What am I supposed to do? Does she really want me to stop? I don't know.
Well, if you say stop,
Stop.
Why do you say it like Robert Goulet?
Is that how Robert Goulet
I
sounds?
don't know.
I don't think it
For
is.
some reason,
dude.
that's what pops into my head.
Again, if you're going to be testing out some new kinks, again, maybe not the sexiest thing, but they say research is important. Like if you're going to start
A lot of Pornhub.
Okay, if you're gonna start with like rope play or whatever,
Rope play?
like make sure you know how to work
Emily's
the
a big rope
ropes
play girl?
so you don't hurt someone, so you can untie them later. stuff
tied
like-
up, tight.
That would be your nightmare.
Oh, that's my nightmare.
Not with this. I think I would like that.
Really?
Yeah, maybe my arm's tied to something.
You can't move. You're stuck there.
How many guys are there?
Okay, there's one fucking guy there, Dick.
Okay. All right, check you later.
No, wait a minute.
Hell
This
no.
is part of the scene.
No, I don't like this. I don't
All right,
like
maybe
this.
you're right.
Yeah, about 30 minutes later.
Yeah.
You're still tied up to the bed. You're
Maybe I
simple
would
with
want
that.
that. No, you're right.
Okay.
My
Your
claustrophobia would
You
Your
have
go.
phone's
zero-
going off.
Yee!
You have zero control.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, not hot anymore, huh?
No, it's not hot anymore.
Yeah.
Was for a second.
Okay.
You got 3 texts over there you can't check. You're all
That
tied
would
up.
drive me nuts.
You'd be
Rope
freaking
around
out.
the neck, though?
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's dangerous.
Yeah.
Well,
I just
yeah.
watched.
Sideways
I just
real
watched.
quick.
I just watched an SVU. Didn't go well.
Oh, this guy.
Law and Order?
I wouldn't
Rope
do.
play? Was
yeah.
it bad?
Yeah, it was a girl who wrote like a 50 Shades book,
Oh.
not based off true stories, they say.
Okay.
And she hooked up with a TV show host,
Uh-oh.
and he did the rope around her neck and left marks, and he raped her.
Oh, my
my
God.
Oh, my
So
Why are you watching this?
This is
I love it.
horrible.
I love it.
Love it.
Yeah, Stabler knew
Oh,
right
you
away.
Is that iced tea?
No, he's Finn.
Oh yeah.
Who has a gay son. I didn't see that coming on the show.
Is this Mariska Hargitay?
That's Liv.
Okay.
Live.
Okay.
I don't know any of that.
And then there's Amaro, who's Nick, who replaced Stabler.
What?
Benson is Olivia.
So you're just saying be careful with the rope around the neck.
Yeah.
fuck are we
It
talking
could
about?
really
I don't
get you, because if you
know
leave a mark
Yeah.
and the girl decides, if I would never do it. If I left a mark on Haley's neck and she decided that it freaked her out and said something, I'd be done. I'd be screwed. Because even though I didn't mean to rape her and we were doing something, I'd be screwed.
You didn't
mean to
rape
rape
Well,
her?
I didn't mean it like that. Like
you didn't
it wasn't.
need to leave a mark.
I didn't
Is
need to
what
leave-
you're saying.
Yeah,
I'm
I
really
didn't mean.
uncomfortable.
Step away from this
I
conversation.
didn't. That's not what I meant.
You're watching
I,
too much SVU, dude.
No.
If
you are.
any guy ever says the sentence, I didn't mean to
I
rape
meant
really bad.
that wasn't.
Look it out.
Really bad.
That wasn't what
Really
I
dumb
meant.
thing to say.
I meant to say there
Really
was no.
dumb thing to say.
She was into it. I was into it. There was no rape
Huh?
involved.
What are you saying?
But because I left a
No,
mark,
Matt, yes.
I'm watching too much
Stop.
SVU.
God. And the final tip they have, if you want to get into kinks, this could be a little risky.
Fuck?
I'm never gonna do any
Yeah,
of this.
stop watching this show.
Please.
Thor, please.
It's turning you stupid.
Wild.
They say you should engage others in your kink community. So
Excuse me?
find your kink community online
No.
of people who are into feet or
Why would you do
choking
that?
Yuck.
to talk to others for advice and get into the
not private?
community.
I would think it would be.
I guess if they're on some sort of forum, they don't care to keep it private.
Why do I need to share? If I'm into it, why do I have to talk to other people about it?
Just about their experiences, what
Tips.
went
Share
wrong,
ideas.
you
Share
know.
ideas.
It's like before.
Yeah, with the rope.
Yeah,
What went
like
wrong?
See,
Stapler.
Don't do
again,
it.
I don't think that's a good
Stapler.
idea.
Yeah.
Weird.